Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
An entire school district keeping its doors locked today after a threat of violence was made on social media. Now local students are being put on notice. You will be prosecuted and punished for these threats. Plus, picking up the pieces, investigators just trying to determine what sparked this quadruple homicide yesterday.
And a terrific Tuesday on tap with near record highs, but just wait.
Enjoy it while it lasts, I think, is the advice. Thanks for joining us this noon, everybody. The spring-like temperatures, I think we're all getting used to it, Brandon.
We are, and we just have to warn you to not do so, at least as we head into Thursday. So we have another day and a half or so of decent weather here, and a live look at the Little Caesars Arena looking good. We are at 55 degrees at Metro Airport. It's 54 in Troy, 55 Double Nickels in Howell, 54 in Ann Arbor, which is saying something as the thermometer in Ann Arbor this morning read middle 20s. So you're up 30 degrees already here at the noon hour. Winds are pretty consistent, 10 to 25, but look at these gusts now. These are now 20 to 30, if not a little stronger, as we head through the afternoon. 60, a pretty good bet, with a record of 63 today. It's going to be a close call. I expect many of your neighborhoods to get into the 60s today, but oh, snow, just wait, it's coming.
All right, Brandon, thank you. We'll check in with you shortly for that extended forecast. Meanwhile, the Wayne Westland School District is closed today because of several threats that were posted on social media. During a town hall meeting yesterday at Wayne Memorial High School, the district and police are calling on the parents for help, saying that the threat is coming from someone's social media account, and they're asking parents to check with their children to make sure that it is not coming from their kids. Our Rod Maloney is covering this story for us live this noon, and with more on what parents can do to keep an eye on what their kids are posting and sharing online.
Yeah, you know, Ron, it's been a bad couple of days here. Not just the situation here in Westland, but at L'Anse Creuse. There's a juvenile in custody, held without bond for making bomb threats against the Northern High School there. And there were 4 canines sent out in high schools all across the state over the last couple of days, trying to sweep through schools to make sure that they were safe from these social media threats. And yet there are some simple things that parents can do to help this situation. Chris Kovacs of Westland's the father of 5 children, 2 still in high school. So when it comes to social media, Chris and his wife set some simple but not always welcome rules.
They couldn't get onto the social media until they got in their teens, and then we obviously have them befriend us, and so we can see their posts.
Considering what's been going on in Michigan schools, and much of it originating on social media, the Michigan State Police say that kind of involvement is the only right answer. Trooper Mike Shaw takes it a step farther.
You're responsible to look at their social media, know their password, go into their sites and see what they're doing. Make sure that everything is on the up and up with there. If you have suspicions about it, go in there and look.
MSP and prosecutors are pretty serious about ending this spate of threats. They want teenagers to consider something as they vie for that day off from school.
As a 17-year-old, you're an adult in Michigan, you get convicted of a false report of terrorism, that's 20 years. You're in prison till you're 37.
To Chris Kovacs, it's easier to prevent something that drastic in advance.
We make sure that they understand that, you know, there's rules of who you can friend, and, you know, things you can and can't post, the guidelines, you know.
Now, one of the things that they're saying to the parents is that if you do find something either suspicious or wrong or even a threat, that you do not, 1, repost it, because that could just make the problem worse, and 2, make sure you call the police and let them in on this so that they can handle the situation. Because in the end, if you don't, you could be in trouble as well. Reporting live in Westland, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Difficult call to make on your own child, but the consequences can be so severe, Rod. Thank you. On Detroit's east side, an investigation now underway after a man is found dead inside of his car. The victim, a man in his 20s, was working as an exterminator at a home in the area of Chandler Park and Outer Drive last night. And when the family returned home this morning, they found him in his car. At this time, no word on what might have killed him or if foul play is suspected. The former Harper Woods police officer who pleaded no contest to charges of stealing police property and possessing heroin was sentenced to probation this morning. Michael Lynch was accused of stealing various items last year from the Harper Woods police property room and possessing heroin. Today, he was sentenced to 2 years of probation and ordered to enter a residential treatment program. Over in Detroit, investigators are trying to figure out what happened and why, trying to get to the bottom of this quadruple deadly shooting that happened on Detroit's west side yesterday, a shooting spree that took 4 lives, all starting in Detroit, where police say 27-year-old George Davis shot and killed 3 people at a gas station and then drove to a home nearby and shot and killed his own cousin. Davis then allegedly carjacked a couple in Van Buren Township and fled to Perrysburg, Ohio, before turning the gun on himself. Police say that the gas station shooting was caught on surveillance camera and they are currently reviewing that video. We'll keep you updated on the very latest information both here and on clickondetroit.com. The criminal case against the gunman accused in the Florida high school shooting is back in court today. Prosecutors are now seeking hair samples, DNA, and photographs of the suspect, Nicholas Cruz. Meanwhile, Cruz's lawyers are seeking the removal of the judge presiding over the case. They're claiming that Judge Elizabeth Scherer is biased in favor of prosecutors, jeopardizing Cruz's right to a fair trial. And we are also learning more information today about that deadly trench collapse that killed a construction worker in Sterling Heights on Monday. This afternoon, the city of Sterling Heights has identified the man who was killed in the accident as 39-year-old Jason Holmes. Holmes was pronounced dead on the scene. He was the only casualty of the accident. An OSHA investigation is now underway to determine how this accident happened and to make sure it never happens again. Are you due for a refund? There is a big credit card company saying that it is paying back hundreds of millions of dollars to customers because of interest overcharges. We'll tell you what you need to know to see if you're eligible. And it's Tasty Tuesday, and this afternoon we're going Mexican. There's a delicious downriver location that we just couldn't get enough of. We'll take you there. Also, ready to tackle all of that clutter in your home or office? We're uncluttering your life all day here on Local 4. And coming up next, the professional organizer shares how to avoid wasting all your money on organizing products that you just don't really need. We're back in a moment.
Right now.
Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready to unclutter your life? All day here on Local 4, we're tackling some of the biggest clutter issues that may be really weighing on you. You know, that junk drawer in your home with everything from loose rubber bands to spare keys. It may have actually a negative effect on your mental health. And our Karen Drew is here with some tips and tricks to make sure clutter and mess don't cause you unneeded stress.
Take a look around your house. Clutter is easy to spot, but how do we fix it? One expert says it's all about taking what you have and then finding ways to organize it with simple things from the store. Figure out what your clutter problem is. Now that tax season is here, do you have a lot of papers that need to be organized? When you open your closet, do clothes pop out? Or do you need to declutter the food from your pantry?
Sometimes it's just, frustration. They can't find what they need when they need it.
Betty Hutari, the president of Logical Placement, does residential organizing. She says tackle one thing at a time, like the drawer we all have in our homes, the junk drawer.
It's kind of frustrating opening a drawer and kind of tugging with it because you can't get it open.
Take everything out and figure out what should not be in there, like the spare hammer or screwdriver.
Think of what are you going to use. If it's a junk drawer in the kitchen, do you want to have some Scotch tape, extra pens and papers, a stapler, maybe a couple of rubber bands, a little memo pad, so things don't get too cluttered in there.
then look for a solution to the problem, like a drawer organizer. But remember, measure first, then go shopping.
Most people do it the opposite way. They go shopping first, buy all these pretty colors, take it home, and then they realize it just doesn't fit in the closet or wherever they're looking for.
Multiple organizers can be used in your drawers for utensils as well. You can also order organizers for your makeup for easier access than using a bag. And for your jewelry?
The trays make me, want to use them more because I can see what I have, and it just is much easier for you to take something out.
Another product that's helpful, using a whiteboard on your refrigerator.
It's a great way of knowing what's in that large box in the freezer, and being able to know that, is it time to buy a particular product because it's on sale this week.
It takes time to get the chaos under control.
What I tell clients is this didn't happen overnight, so we can't declutter overnight.
Products to help you declutter your home can be all found at big box stores, hardware stores, and online. But just remember to measure before you buy. Later, we'll talk about how to even get started decluttering before you hit the stores. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Karen. Still ahead, it's fresh, it's authentic, and it's Mexican food done right. The restaurant taking us south of the border, serving up recipes that you're not used to seeing on the menu. Also, a Western Michigan woman reaches out to her local fire department for emergency aid and accidentally contacts someone else entirely. How that mistaken message may have saved her life. Brandon?
Intriguing, as is the weather, as we go from record highs or near record highs today to a wet Wednesday to snow. We'll be right back. There is a reason many of us head to Southwest Detroit for our Mexican food. It's legit. Downriver diners demanded that one specific place come to them, Camino Royale in Wyandotte, hot as a chili pepper.
No offense, Tex-Mex, but Camino Real is the real deal.
The fresh ingredients, recipes that you've learned from your family members. In this case, from my mother.
GM Salvador Gutierrez has a Camino Real in Southwest Detroit, but due to demand, a new one here in Wyandotte staffed with compadres, keeping it auténtico.
I couldn't have all this if it wasn't for the help that I have now.
Camino Real apps are more than just chips and cheese. It's queso fundito.
It's chorizo, and we also use a ranchero salsa, and we put melted cheese into it, and your jalapenos and tomatoes.
And my new favorite app of all time, the chicha something or other.
Chicharron is a thick cut of a pork belly, and it's deep fried. So these appetizers are very tasty.
A fiesta of fajitas with homemade sauces, a 6-pack of tacos with grilled steak, fried pork, plus
we put onion, cilantro, and hot sauce. Our hot sauce is a taco salsa that we use, made from fresh tomatoes, tomatillos, chili peppers.
And they do mariachi bands, live mariachi bands, which are from Jalisco, Mexico, just like Salvador is from. And the Camino Real Tasty Tuesday deal, a 6-pack of tacos for $5. You have to mention Tasty Tuesday, and remember 2 locations for Camino Real in Southwest Detroit and Wyandotte. Both close at 10 p.m.
Very good restaurant. I did the chicken taco of the 6. I just did 1, and it was quite good this morning.
When we re-air the story at noon,
we should have the food.
We should
here.
have the fresh food again.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. Too bad we didn't save any.
I'm working on it. I got to work on something because I got to work off what I ate this morning. Oh, all right, here we go. 60 degrees, near record high in Detroit. Our record is 63. It's possible. Stay tuned. Records also tying or breaking possibilities in Flint, Saginaw, all over the place here. As we look live at baseball weather and Comerica Park, boy, we'd love it if today were opening day, right? I mean, it's a little gusty, but 55 on our way to 60-ish. Southwest winds are 20, sustained, constantly blowing, then gusting to 30. Again, enough to rattle around the garbage cans a little bit. 60 degrees or better, and the breezes 10 to 25, again gusting a little stronger. High cloud cover coming in here later and overnight, and that means always an indication of a change in the weather. I guess not always, but you're with me. 39 degrees overnight, and there is a change in the weather coming. It's not present on the local map, but we have some showers coming in for Wednesday, and then Thursday, a potentially stronger system that's going to draw in some colder air. So as we go through today, no problem. Tomorrow, more clouds and showers, especially in the afternoon, but could be late morning through the afternoon. And then on Thursday, mid-morning, here comes the rain, heavy at times for hours. And then into the evening, at least one model keeps snow around for what could be 4 or 5 hours. And this is an overshot, Rhonda. Don't get mad. This is one model that's showing Thursday night to about 2 a.m. on Friday. 2 to maybe 7 inches. I have a second model that may be a little more realistic, and that's just a couple inches of snow around the area with potentially higher amounts north. I have another model that keeps everything away from us on Thursday. Lori says yes. We'll see. Just stay tuned and know that we're trying to bring you the latest and greatest as we get it. It's going to be a tricky day Thursday, but cooler air to follow.
I'm going with that other model too, Brandon. No more snow. Banking giant Citigroup has announced a major refund program for credit card holders who were overcharged on interest rates. Citigroup says that it found some of its customers were overcharged over a period of 5 years. Nearly 2 million Citi credit card holders were involved, and the bank says the average refund will be about $190, so not bad. Citi says that customers will be sent checks later this year, and we have more information on this whole story for you at clickondetroit.com. You can find it on the money page. A West Michigan woman saved her son's life by getting guidance from a fire department 800 miles from her home. Here's how it happened. Michelle Rock lives in Wayland, Michigan. This is in Allegan County on the west side of the state, south of Grand Rapids. When her son began choking on food, she realized that she didn't have her cell phone. So she went on Facebook and contacted the Wayland Fire Department, not knowing that it was Wayland, Massachusetts, not Michigan. Those firefighters, though, contacted the local fire department, who rushed to her rescue.
I thought I was getting Wayland, Michigan Fire Department when actually I got Wayland, Massachusetts. Oh my God. Now what do I do? Thank God they were there. They were like my guardian angels.
They were able to provide her with some guidance. Turns out that the Wayland, Michigan Fire Department was actually responding to another fire when she messaged the Massachusetts Fire Department. So that mistake may have been the difference between life and death. Firefighters do warn, though, that they don't just always monitor social media around the clock. So your best course of action is to always, in an emergency, call 911 first. A TV news anchor in San Diego had to wing it when an unsuspected guest showed up. What this bird did during a live newscast that left the anchors laughing uncontrollably. That's next.
What's your clutter doing to your kids? Tonight at 5, see how living in a disorganized home can be impacting your children in ways you never imagined. We're uncluttering your life all day on Local 4.
A very special guest swoops in and steals the show live on air in San Diego.
They're good for ridding your garden of bugs or flying onto my head.
How's that for an introduction?
Yes.
Right.
And she was as calm as a cucumber. Look at that. Wow. You would have thought that they planned it.
Oh, look at him.
He obviously didn't handle it as well, but that's Sophie, and it was all part of an upcoming zoo segment when she decided to fly in a little early and steal the show. Fortunately, everybody was okay, and as you can see, the female anchor was as calm as can be.